Good morning. I love how you greet me, Blue Lotus Essential. I just love it. I love it. I'm going to put you in my pocket and keep you with me. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Mindful Mornings. I'm excited, as I always am, because today is a wonderful day and it will be as wonderful as we want it to be. Thank you, Goat. Love the top guy. Oh, awesome. Thank you. Thank you. All right, my co-host is on the way. She's on the way down. I don't know how I got a co-host. That just kind of happened. Good morning. Hey, Cindy P. Good morning. Awesome. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for joining this morning. And I'm feeling great this morning. I woke up in such just a wonderful light. And I always wake up in a good mood. Generally speaking, there are times where I don't wake up I don't ever wake up in a bad mood, but there are times that I don't wake up in the best mood. But today was awesome. Most of the time I wake up in a great mood because I'm like, yay, I kind of bust out. Ready to conquer the world, right? That's what we are always ready to do, conquer the world. That is right. She said, you're the most hype meditation guide we ever met. That's right. Who wants anything boring? You can't do that. Michael Shepard said, hi, Monica and Cheryl, co-host, get your butt in here and do your duties. That's right. That is right. She has me in here all by myself. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, I wake up hype, and I'm always hyped because you know what? Life is good. Why are we going to be somber about it? There's no reason for that. There's no reason to be somber about life. So I'm not going to come on here and start my meditation like, okay. Thank you all for coming. And we are, that's not how I roll. This is Monica Bay, and you're going to get Monica Bay. That's right. We're going to laugh. We're going to smile. We're going to bring joy to the world because I'm happy and I want all of you to be happy as well. So that's what's going down on Mindful Mornings. That's right. So everyone, good morning. Thank you all for joining.
Good morning.
Okay, we have our co-host busted in the room. Good morning. With her laptop in hand.
Good morning.
All right.
What's up, Mike? Lisa, Blue Lotus, Progressive.
All right, we got all this stuff going on. Yes. Yeah. Blue Lotus Essential said because we are the world. That is right. That is right. This is how we roll. All right, so that lets spiritual divine beings in human experience. That's right. That's right. We are divine beings and we are in a human experience, but we have to be hype about it. You know, we have to live our lives. I always say life is meant to be lived, not endured.
What's up, Miss Tree?
So that's how I always approach everything. All right, so let's get started. Okay, so hey, Miss Tree. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started today. Fatima says, because I'm related to her. Yes, my sister is also always hype. So I don't know if it runs in the family.
It does.
Does it run in the family?
Every single one of y'all.
She went like this. It does. That's hysterical. Maybe I think it does run in the family. We are all a hype family. We are very hype. Because we love life. There's no reason not to. It's about being happy and joyous. And Progressive Human said absolutely. All right. So, okay, we're going to go ahead and get started today. Today, I want to focus on your root chakra. So I know a lot of you do know what the chakras are and a lot of you don't. So the root chakra is a chakra. It's the color red. Hence, I'm wearing red today. You see what I did there?
Clever.
So anyway, I'm wearing red because we are working on the root chakra today. Yes, and so the root chakra is a chakra that is extremely important. All your chakras are important. So first of all, you have 7 main chakras that people are always talking about as 7 main ones, but you actually have hundreds of chakras in your body. You have chakras on the tips of your fingers, in the middle of your hand, and a bunch of other places. But we focus on the 7 chakras because those are the main chakra centers that really divert energy through the meridians to the other chakras and the organs and all of that. So the 7 main chakras are, there's actually 12 main ones, but the 7 ones we normally talk about are the root chakra, the sacral chakra, the solar plexus, the heart chakra, the throat chakra, the third eye, and the crown. But today we're going to talk about the root chakra. The root chakra is located right in your groin area. No dirty jokes, please. But it's right in the groin area. It's right at the base of your spine, at the very, very bottom. And that chakra is your foundation. It is your foundation for everything that you do in your life, just about. So oftentimes the things that are held in that chakra are things that you have experienced definitely before the age of 7. But then there's also things in everyday life as you go through life that is also stored in that chakra. So that chakra, the root chakra, can affect your kidneys because your chakras are related to your organs as well. Your kidneys, your colon, trying to remember all the organs for the root chakra. Your kidneys, your colon. I know I'm forgetting a couple. Oh, darn. Okay. So, but it does affect your organs. Also, oh yeah, your muscles as well. Your muscles. It affects your muscles, your kidneys, and your bones. See, I knew I'd remember. So that is the chakra that affects that. So if you have any issues with muscles, such as arthritis, things with your kidneys or your bones or anything like that, oftentimes, if you heal the root chakra, those things can start to correct themselves. It depends on what it is, and depends on how complex of the layers of what you have going on. But those chakras do affect that. But generally, if you're having any issues in those areas of your physical body, then you definitely have issues in your root chakra. So today we're going to focus on healing the root chakra, cleansing it, balancing it. The root chakra is also where you find your balance. When we say getting grounded, that's really in your root chakra. Your root chakra being balanced and grounded, so you can stand on firm ground, and in a sense of stability. So when your root chakra is out of whack, oftentimes we feel unsafe in the world. We feel unstable. We feel a lack of direction. And we feel it's really like just that uneasiness feeling. And that can come from a lot of different places, but definitely the root chakra is one of them. So the root chakra is very, very important. And again, it holds a lot of our initial belief systems that were drilled into us when we were children. Because oftentimes, obviously, when you're a child, you don't know what to think. You're just being kind of told what to think by your parents and your peers and whoever else. And so those start to become your foundation upon which you stand, and everything else that you do is built on that foundation. So a lot of times when we're talking about deconstructing ourselves and improving ourselves to get to our best self, oftentimes you have to deconstruct all of that stuff that that was ingrained in you when you were a child. Some of it's good, some of it's bad. So you have to kind of sift through and say what you want to keep and what you want to take away, or send away. But what we're going to do today is really dive into our root chakra, see what's there, see what needs to be removed, see what needs to be balanced and cleansed, and we're going to do that, and then we're going to be grounded. Yeah. So, all right. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So remember, your root chakra, when I say your root chakra is located in your groin area, it vibrates to the color of red. It's a much more vibrant red than this, but it is a very bright red. And yeah, so we're about to do that now. Everyone get ready. All right. So start to relax. Take a couple deep breaths in and out, in through your nose, out through your mouth. One more time. And again. And just begin relaxing your shoulders. Relaxing your entire body while keeping your spine straight so that your life force energy can flow freely. Bringing your awareness inward. Focusing on your breath for just a moment. Breathing normally. Just observing the up and downward movement of your chest as you breathe. Allowing any thoughts that may want to come, allow them to pass. Refocusing your attention inward. Focusing on your breath. Allowing yourself to be in the here and now. And just bring your awareness to the energy that's flowing through the body. Just become aware of it. Feel it. Notice the speed at which it flows. Whether it's slow or fast, just flow with it. With your awareness. Allowing a sense of peace to come over you. And you observe that energy flowing through you. And just notice any spots where the energy seems to be stuck. If you find them, just willfully blow them out. Those parts that are stuck, those blockages. Breathe them out, let them go, allowing your energy to flow freely through your body. And as your energy begins to flow more and more, you can feel it more strongly, feeling connected as you are flowing with it. Feel that vibration more strongly. I want you now to bring your attention and your awareness to your root chakra. Just become aware of the energy that's resonating there without judgment. Just observe. Become aware of it. Feel it. Sense it. If you had to put words to the energy that's there, to what that feels like, what words would you use? Just observe the energy there. Begin scanning it now. Begin scanning your root chakra for any blockages, any old systems, old belief systems, old conditioning, old habits that need to be removed, that no longer serve you. As you find them, release them, breathe them out, giving them back to the universe to be recycled. And as you do that, you notice the chakra becoming lighter, the energy there becoming brighter. And a bright red begins to shine through as each thing is removed. And you can feel it begin to vibrate more strongly now. Continue scanning and removing anything that needs to be removed. Allowing that chakra now to vibrate very, very strongly. As the red, the very bright red, seems to come through, bursting through, feeling that vibration there. Feeling a sense of groundedness, stability. Connecting with who you truly are. Allow that red to get brighter. Allowing it to expand further out from you. Balanced, cleansed, free. You feel a sense of freedom in that energy. A sense of freedom running through your entire body as that red continues to expand. A sense of safety and comfort goes over you. You can now feel secure. You are secure, safe, in the comfort of your energy, in the comfort of your power. Feeling that energy expanding further around you. A sense of balance and peace can begin to build within you now. A sense of groundedness, security, confidence. You can feel confidence rising within you. You connect more with your knowledge of self. allowing that energy vibration to get even more strong now. Stronger and stronger, vibrating. You can feel that vibration all around you and within you. The vibration filled with peace, love, joy, and groundedness. You now know that you can stand in your power at all times. Feel your inner power emerging. The essence that is you emerging. Freedom of self expanding. You can feel joy rising within you. Happiness. Smile as you receive this joy. And allow that joy to expand all around you and fill the room that you're in. Such a strong vibration of energy coming from you and flowing within you. Joy, groundedness, confidence, assuredness, love, knowledge of self, your inner wisdom, connecting. And now you are ready to conquer the day. You are ready to conquer the week. You are ready to conquer your life with joy, groundedness, confidence, and excitement for life. Allowing that energy to remain clear, focused, standing in your power. You can now come back into the room, into the here and now. You can open your eyes. All right. Yeah, there is a lag. So how was that for everyone? Let me know how it was, huh? Oh, okay. I'm still waking up. Okay, I'll break it down. I'll wait 2 seconds and then I'll get hyped again. All right. All right. She said team too much. Okay. All right. So yeah, let me know how that was for you guys. Okay. Jala said great. Awesome. All right. Red said awesome. Good. You're welcome. You are welcome, Scania. So yeah, tell me if you guys saw anything in your root chakra that needed to be released. Did you feel like you were able to release it? Let me know all that information. All right. Nina said, great. Thank you. Blue Lotus Essential said, when I balance my root chakra, why did Crossroads by Bone Thugs and Harmony start playing? That's
so you
funny.
Won't be lonely.
So you won't be lonely. Oh my God. Wow. That takes me way, way back to like 1990 something. That's funny. Bone Thugs and Harmony. All right, so I'm glad you have everyone laughing now. But so I'm glad you got something out of that. So yeah, did anyone see? Now you got that song in my head. Thank you, Blue Lotus.
Nobody.
So did anyone see the things that were in? Did anyone see the things that were in your root chakra that needed to be released? Was anything revealed to you? For anyone, you don't have to share what it is if you don't want to, but we'd love to hear what it is if you don't mind sharing. Yeah, but I would like to know if you did see anything, and then if you felt like you were able to, to release it and remove it. Awesome. So yeah, while I'm waiting for you guys to type your comments, let me tell you about a stone that is good for your root chakra. So this is Garnet. It is a red stone, Garnet. Okay, and this stone is really good for helping you balance your root chakra. So if you have any root chakra issues and you want to continue to balance, you could do the meditation that we just did, but you can also start incorporating Garnet into your jewelry, into just like sleeping with it, keeping it in your pocket, keeping it near your root chakra, or laying with it on your root chakra. Now, stones do take a long time to balance your chakra. There are some people that just do that to balance their chakras. It does take a long time. There are a lot faster ways to balance your chakras, but if you want to just lay down and relax and just allow that healing to happen, then you can lay down with the Garnet on your root chakra, and it's you need to do that for about between 20 and 45 minutes. So just if you have that amount of time, just to kind of lay down and do that works really, really well. Cephas said, I saw visions of various people fading out, not sure what that means. Interesting. Well, if they're people that those are people from your past of things that you were holding on to. And probably some negative situations with those people. That's usually what happens when you start looking in your chakras and you see people. That's usually, especially when we're looking for things that are blocking or negative things that need to be let go. That's usually issues with those people. There could be some things that happen between you and them that you haven't let go of yet, mentally or emotionally, things like that. Or it could be some type of trauma that was caused that you need to heal from that have to do with those people. So yeah, that's usually the case. Michael Shepard said he saw multiple red flashes. Feel I released much needed tension. Good. So Nina said, what are some fast ways? What are some fast ways to balance your root chakra? What we just did, that's pretty fast. You can do that through a meditation, searching it. You can do that in really 5 minutes if you just dive in and get to the point and release it. But then you also have chakras in your hands, and your chakra in your hand is a commanding chakra. So if you just put your chakra in your hand over your root chakra and move it in a counterclockwise direction, that energy from the negative energy from that chakra is going to be released. And then you move it in a clockwise direction, and then it balances the chakra. And you can do that in like 2 minutes. So those are much faster ways to balance your chakra. And you can do that every day. You can do it with any chakra. And when I say that your the chakra in your hand is a commanding chakra, what that means is that energy has to follow it. It commands other energy. So if I put this over my heart chakra, and I move it in different ways, it's going to move that energy in that way. So we move it in the right way. There's a long lesson on that. But yeah, that's a very, very powerful chakra that you have in the palm of your hand that really allows you to control things. And healing energy also comes out of that chakra, which is why when we are having a headache or something, we automatically go like this, or if we're having a stomachache, we automatically go like that, because healing energy in that chakra naturally comes out of everyone's hands. And so that's why things feel better when you touch, especially a pain point. It kind of diffuses it and helps things out. So yeah, your chakras in your hands are super, super powerful. Okay. So Nina said, I was wondering why I saw images of people that are no longer on Earth. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah. So, it's something that you're holding on to with regards to those people. So if they've passed, maybe you have not fully grieved, or it could be something that happened while they were still alive. And so, okay. So Blue Lotus Ascension said root chakra started out dim but very calm, but it fixed with a tornado. Okay, nice. Yeah, because your chakras are spinning vortexes. So they are wheels that spin vortexes, and they naturally, when they're balanced, they're spinning in a clockwise direction. When they are imbalanced, they are spinning in a counterclockwise direction. And oftentimes when people come to me for the first time and they've never been healed by me before, they may have been to shamans, they may have been to a lot of other people, but when they come to me, they're usually not fully healed, regardless of who they've been to. So when I look at them, their chakras are spinning backwards and all kinds of stuff. So we get that to get fixed. But that's basically what happens with the chakras. So they should be spinning in a clockwise direction. So Blue Lotus Essential saying a tornado is a good thing, because a tornado is a vortex of spinning energy, and that's exactly what the chakras are. Okay, so Goat said, I had worrying concerns, thoughts while meditating, so I learned I need to trust myself and learn to flow with the universal power. Yes. Ooh, I love that. I love that revelation. Yes, that is awesome. And you definitely always need to flow with that universal power and trust in yourself, because you're always able to trust yourself. You have the power to do anything that you want in this world. I'm always empowering people to take on their own power and acknowledge their power, because oftentimes we forget our power. And then that's when we get stuck in ruts and situations, is when we forget our power. But we need to remember that we have our power to get out of situations and be able to trust ourselves. So there's never need to worry about anything. If there's a problem, there's a need to solve the problem, but there's no need to worry, because at the end of the day, trusting yourself, you know that you got it. Always. All right. So introducing Jaleesa said, thank you for that technique. You're welcome. You are welcome. Yeah, it's I teach people that all the time. I also sometimes teach people that on my show. Oh yeah, so I don't know if you guys missed my show on Monday. You can watch the replay. My TV show, Mystic Mondays. So we talked all about ayahuasca and peyote and different herbal plant medicines and ways to use plant medicine. And it was an awesome show. I had Colin Carew on, who is a medicine man, and he gave some really, really great insight into ayahuasca and peyote. So you guys want to check that out. You can go to uimediaapp.com and check that out. You can also catch the replay on my website, monicabay.com/mystic-mondays. And you can catch the replay there. It's also on Facebook, on the UI Media Network Facebook page, because it was streamed live there as well. So you can check that out. My show also comes on Comcast and some other places as well. But you can find all that information on my website as well. Awesome. So yeah, that was an amazing show. And yes, definitely have to watch the Monday show. Yes. Oh, Nina says she greatly appreciates me. Thank you. I appreciate you too. I appreciate all of you for tuning in and going on this journey with me, allowing me to guide you guys on this journey and helping to keep everyone moving on their journey and moving on their path towards their best selves. That's what my passion is. That is what I love to do. So I get excited about it. Yeah. So, all right. So does anyone have any questions for me or anything that they need to know, anything about the chakras, root chakra? Again, this is Garnet. And another chakra, another stone that's really good for balancing your root chakra is smoky quartz. And it's because smoky quartz you can use on any chakra, because it actually helps to diffuse the negative energy there. Also shungite. I'm always talking about shungite. That is like literally one of my favorite stones, because it transmutes energy so beautifully and so strongly without much effort. So shungite, smoky quartz, garnet, also red agate is another stone so this is garnet, not red agate. I have read agate, but I couldn't find it in time for for the live today. But yes, so any of those stones are really, really good. There's other stones as well, but I'm not going to list 20 of them. So those are the ones that I would suggest that you use if you want to balance your root chakra. And again, the root chakra deals with your, as far as on the physical level, your root chakra, when you have imbalances there, you may have bone issues, you may have kidney issues, you may have muscle issues, and then also colon issues are in your root chakra. So if you're having any issues with that, you definitely have some issues in your root chakra that need to be cleansed out. So you want to work on that. As far as emotional and mental issues with the root chakra, depression, anger issues, PTSD, is PSTD or PTSD? PTSD. I always say it wrong. Anyway, PTSD. Yes, post-traumatic. Okay.
Sound it out.
So PTSD, any kind of traumatic triggers of any sort, oftentimes are rooted in the root chakra. See what I did there? So, like I said, anger, depression, also some anxiety can be there. Anxiety resides in multiple chakras, and so does depression, but the root chakra is definitely one of them. And feelings of a lot of fear is also there. Fear is also rooted in the root chakra a lot. And the anxiety and fear especially regarding your safety and not feeling secure in life. Unworthiness issues can be rooted there as well. So yeah, there's a lot of issues that can be there. But when it's balanced, we'll talk about the positive now with that chakra. When your chakra is balanced, your root chakra, it is beautiful. You are feeling very secure in life. You're feeling very grounded. You feel like you can do anything. You're standing in your power. You are, you're standing on a very, very solid foundation of really, really knowing who you are, knowing your place in life, and knowing your power and trusting yourself as well, and not being affected so much by your past. And so we're all affected by our past in some way, shape, or form. But as you heal through that, you become less affected by your past. Because one thing I always tell people is your past does not dictate your future. And oftentimes we allow our past to dictate our future. So again, working on your root chakra is a great way to work on those types of issues as well. So Jasmine said drumming, dancing, and hula hooping, so amazing for your root chakra. That's true. So not just balancing it, but thank you for that. Good point. Also, I always tell you guys, working the lower half of your body generates your yin energy. That also helps to invigorate those lower chakras as well. And like Jasmine said, dancing, drumming, and definitely hula hooping, because you're working that area. But hula hooping, but also some Afrobeats dancing, girls. We work that area. So I don't want anyone to start twerking and think that they're working their root chakra. That's funny. But anyway, it probably is actually, now that I think about it. So anyway, she said, don't hate on the twerk. Yes, Afrobeats. All right, so that's all I have for you guys today. I hope everyone enjoyed that, and I hope everyone is going to focus a little bit on the root chakra and other chakras and be able to balance those and stay balanced and grounded. Okay, she does her Afrobeats daily. I love Afrobeats. That I dance in that in the kitchen all the time. Cheryl, yup. She has to deal with me.
No, I like it.
Yeah, I love it. I love to dance. Everyone knows I love to dance. It is happy music. Yeah. All right. So everyone have a wonderful, wonderful day. I will see you tomorrow. This is Mindful Mornings. Also, don't forget if you want to subscribe to the Happiness Movement, if you haven't already subscribed to the Happiness Movement, you can text the word happiness to 474747. And again, the Happiness Movement is every Wednesday morning, you receive a text for tips for emotional wellness. And they're from me. And so join the Happiness Movement, text the word happiness to 474747. All right, everyone have a wonderful day, and we are out. Mwah. Bye.